Let's take you back to the N1 now, where motorists are making their way through the route in Petroport in Pretoria. SABC News reporter Ntshingila is monitoring traffic there for us. So Nonhlanhla, what's happened there since we last spoke?
Well, nothing much has happened, but for now I'm gonna step out of the shot and you're gonna see how the traffic flowing. As you can see, the traffic is flowing very nicely. Earlier in the morning when we got here, still it wasn't busy, and even now it's not that busy. But just to get to hear more about what's happening, what should we expect regarding traffic volumes, we're gonna speak to the Gauteng traffic police spokesperson Selo Marimane, and he will give us an update and also let us know that how many numbers are recorded per hour in every toll gate that is in Gauteng. Mr. Marimane, thank you so much for your time. Can you please tell us what to expect today with traffic volumes, as today it's Christmas Eve, people want to go home, people want to be with their families, and also how many cars are being recorded per hour in our toll plazas here in Gauteng?
Good morning, and thank you very much for the opportunity. Well, for now it's free-flowing traffic. Our traffic volumes are flowing fairly very well. What I have seen in the last hour is that on this very specific road, N1 Pumulani Plaza, we are recording just below 1,000 vehicles passing through that gantry per hour, which is an indication that it's free-flowing traffic for now. The same goes with your N1 from Johannesburg to Bloemfontein, that side of Grasmere Toll Plaza. We are still recording below 1,000 vehicles per hour in that gantry. So we are having free-flow traffic for now. We are expecting, however, traffic volumes to increase during the course of the day, because it's just the last day before we reach Christmas. And the main important thing that we are really advocating our people to do is really to exercise patience, especially when they approach our toll gates. Some of our motorists tend to be impatient. They would want to drive on the shoulder of a public road, which is yellow lane driving. That in itself constitutes reckless and negligent driving. We want them to exercise caution and be very careful when they are traveling on our public roads.
Mr. Marimane, I was with you on the 13th of December on this very same road. Since we last spoke, have there been any accidents reported in the province?
Yes, we have had a number of accidents which have happened across the province. Unfortunately, we have lost well over 100 people who have lost their lives since the beginning of the festive period. But now remember, one life lost to us is just too many. So we are appealing to our road users, especially when it comes to pedestrians on our freeway. Vehicles that go stationary on our freeway, you'll find passengers loitering around on our freeways, and in the midst, we just encounter some fatalities. So I must say that, of course, we have had some road crashes on our major roads, and that's why we are appealing to our road users to say we want them to arrive safely. So they need to look out for pedestrian and other objects that might be on the road, especially when the rain falls. Visibility tend to be hampered. They need to switch on their headlights, for example, for them to be visible on our roads.
Any arrests made so far?
Well, we have managed to arrest just over the weekend. Over 200 persons were arrested for driving under the influence of intoxicating alcohol. We are not going to fold our arms while our people are perishing on our public roads. And the same we have done with those who have been overspeeding. Just yesterday alone, we have arrested 5 persons who were driving over the legal speed limit in such a way that their actions constituted reckless and negligent driving.
Thank you, Mr. Marimane, for your time. There you have it, Mkolisi. For now, traffic is still flowing very nicely, as you can see. But we're going to continue monitoring the situation and see what happens, because like you heard Mr. Marimane saying that traffic volume are expected to go high just in the afternoon. In the morning, we were at Bosman Taxi Rank, and we saw many people departing for their trips, going to various locations, and some of them are going to travel on this very same route, and so it means later on it is going to be packed here. But we'll keep on monitoring the situation and give our viewers at home an update as to what's happening in the road, and also not to forget that motorists should also adhere to the traffic to the road rules.